Hey, family! Welcome to the first episode of Faith and Wellness Table with Kenny. I'm so excited I'm actually finally doing this. It's really been on my heart for a long time, and God has been leading me to start afresh, fresh grace, fresh fire, fresh perspective. Well, fresh conversations. But yeah, and now we're going to be talking more about faith and wellness, faith and your health. And the basic truth is that God actually cares about you. He cares about your body, He cares about your soul, He cares about your spirit, and He cares about your wellness, your daily living, your daily life, your mind, everything. He actually cares about it all. Yes, He does. And here at Faith and Wellness Table, we're going to be talking about women in the Bible. And we're not just talking about them just for one, right? We're going to be talking about women like Esther, Eve, Sarah, Deborah, Ruth, and so on, right? We're not just talking about them, but we're going to be going more in depth and connecting their journey with ours in line with their faith, with health, with wellness, right? We're going to see how they were able to go through, overcome stress, how they were able to make decisions, how they were able to, work around mental health, nutrition, their calling, leadership, the choices they actually made. So we're going to be going around all of this. We're going to be talking about all these in Faith and Wellness Table. And someone that works in, that is into public care, right? I have seen how our daily decisions, our daily choices affect us. The choices we make do have impact in our lives. And one thing I also know that I've got to understand is that our decisions and choices are spiritual. Yes, they are spiritual. Trust me, the choices we make are spiritual as well. Yes. And but this is where faith comes in with health. This is where faith comes in with wellness. They come in and they meet. There's a point where they come together hand in hand, right? And trust me, I'm not all that perfect, right? This is me also walking in that journey as well. This is also me finding also my path. And there are times that I've struggled with being consistent. There are times I've struggled with stress. There are times I struggle with trying to balance of so many things that are on my plate together. Trust me, I really understand you. It's a lot to handle. Yes, it is really a lot, and I could also testify, But one thing I also want you to understand, or one thing that God will do, worship is your worship to God. My worship to God is wellness. These are forms, these are ways in which we worship God. It brings this kind of mindfulness. It brings wellness to the soul, to the mind, to the body. So yes, worship. Anytime you worship God, it brings this soothing. I don't know how to explain it, but if you're a worshiper, I think you would know what I'm trying to say, right? So at this table we're going to talk about your health. Connecting how we put our faith together in connection with our health. So every week, family, we're going to be having an episode dropping every week. So please do well and make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share this to people, loved ones, family, and friends that are going to be in need of this. Okay, and one thing before I leave, I'm just going to drop this with you. Never forget this in your daily life. God cares about you. He cares about your soul. He cares about your health. It's so important. In anything you're doing, never forget those two things that God really cares. He cares about your soul and He cares about your health. So I'll see you next week, and as we begin to journey in good health. But so stay blessed and don't lose it. Okay.